The old Monroe mansion had stood vacant for as long as anyone in the small, tight-knit town could remember. It loomed at the edge of town, a foreboding structure with turrets, twisted vines, and windows long lost to decay. The townspeople spoke of it only in hushed whispers, and generations had grown up with tales of the mansion's malevolent past. Some claimed it was cursed, while others believed it was haunted by the ghosts of those who had met untimely demises within its shadowy halls. Still, no one dared venture inside, and even the boldest children shunned it as they played in the nearby woods. But curiosity often beckons the adventurous. A group of friends, Alex, Sarah, Mike, and Jenny, decided that Halloween was the perfect time to challenge their fears. With the sun setting and pumpkins flickering on porches, they gathered near the mansion, armed with flashlights, trembling but determined. Alex led the way, his heart pounding as he pushed the creaking gate open. The rusty hinges groaned as if warning them of the impending dread. Sarah whispered a prayer, and Jenny clung to Mikey's arm, seeking comfort. As they stepped onto the overgrown path leading to the entrance, a cold breeze swept through the air, carrying with it the scent of damp earth and decay. Shadows played tricks on their minds, and the trees seemed to murmur ancient secrets. The mansion's door, once grand and imposing, now hung partially ajar, inviting them inside. Alex inched forward, his flashlight revealing a grand foyer with a chandelier covered in cobwebs. Sarah gasped, her breath creating visible puffs in the chilled air. They moved deeper into the mansion, each step echoing with the sound of ancient wood. Muffled thuds and whispers filled their ears. Mike couldn't help but look over his shoulder, convinced he'd glimpsed a shadowy figure following them. In the dining room, they discovered a long-abandoned feast. Rotting food sat on tarnished silver platters, and a centuries-old bottle of wine, its label unreadable, rested on the table. Jenny felt a shiver crawl down her spine and tried to convince her friends to turn back, but their morbid curiosity kept them moving forward. In the grand ballroom, the air grew frigid. The echoes of long-forgotten waltzes seemed to linger, and the dancers, their ghostly forms translucent and silent, twirled through the room. The friends stared in terror, realizing that they were not alone. Desperation now clawed at them, urging them to flee.